It is no longer news that the fuel scarcity has been lingering for a while now. We've asked a few Nigerians to tell us how it has affected them.
My name is Queen Esther. The fuel scarcity, it affects me a lot. In fact, we used to on gen morning, night, but now we cannot on gen. Why? It's not that maybe we have the money, but the way people are queuing in filling station is too much. And again, transportation, in fact, times double. The place we are carrying 100 naira is 250, 300. Why is it like that? So it affecting people. It affects me a lot.
My name is Benny. Transport fare is cost, and even before you even see bus to where you are going to, it's hard.
My name is Olade. There is a very, very outrageous hike in fares, like the fare prices. And getting fuel has been a struggle because there's no light, so you have to struggle to get fuel. And
My name is Akachukwu Jeshurun. Price hike in transportation is so difficult to cope with because you have a situation where the price for transportation has gone up so much, and you don't have that increase in your earning, so it becomes difficult to cope with. And then secondly, the queue on the fuel stations is causing a lot of traffic, so even movement becomes difficult. You spend more hours on the road than you should have usually spent going to where you ought to go. And then thirdly, is affecting other commodities. You know, the way Nigeria is, the more they pay more for fuel and for transportation, that increase spreads to every other thing that you want to buy. People have to increase their wares, what they are selling, so that they can cope with. So everything is gone up, and it's difficult for an average Nigerian, especially those who are on salary. You know, you are paying so much for transport, but paying so much for other goods that has gone up as a result of the fuel issue, and then your salary is still the same.
My name is Bello Elizabeth. It's not even only in transportation fare. I just took my passport now inside Alausa. Before it was 8 for 400. Now it's 8 for 800. And the man was telling me that that is because of what they are buying, which I know that paper has really gone up. And again, for some times now, NEPA has been off and on, especially in the night in my area. And because of the first scarcity, we could not buy fuel to put in our generator.
My name is Oi Matters. Our transport from Ikeja now down to ShopRite here is like, before it's 100 naira, so it's now 150, sometimes 200 naira. So it's affecting a lot of people.
My name is Adeyemi Abiola Esther. I trekked from Bega to Alausa here just because the money I had with me was not enough for the tea fare, and there was no bus. Even BRC that are always like, okay, it was filled up. Maybe it's because of, I don't know. The price is high. Before, from Bega to Ikeja, 150, 200 at least. Maybe Monday morning, 200. But now it's 400, 500. That is how they are. And in this, my big bag, I only have 500 naira here. Before I eat, I will go and I will come back home. Scarcity is not even making me save. I don't have the capacity to even save anything, you know. Even when I'm going on, I'm not even sure. Maybe I would even see any, because I don't know the pocket of another person. Share you get. So it's affecting a lot.
I think it's a federal thing. We have a minister for petroleum and whatnot. Nothing is being said. It's not being addressed. I don't think they're not even acting like there is a scarcity. So I think they need to do something, like address it first and then try to remediate the situation.
The government, they need to come together and bring it down to our level, because there are many people that does not even have enough. We are all managing. How much are we collecting our salary? People that are even collecting millions, they are still looking for money. Not to talk about people that are collecting. Should we talk about the peanuts? 15,000. Some people are teachers. They could not even afford anything. The fridge, we cannot have anything to. In fact, I'm just tired. I don't know. But I just pray that government will find something to do for us to, have good life and all that.
Actually, I believe is not. If we are talking about government, we have peoples. It's not only the president that are government. I know that it may have put people in charge of this fuel of a thing. People are there, but we are just believing God that they should try to put more effort, because we didn't really know what make the fuel scarcity that cause it. So, and I know over there they know the cause of it, that they should just try and help us to sort it out fast, so that it won't continue this way.
The government should help us. They should really come down to our need. They should please help us. We need help, especially this fuel scarcity. Even there is no lights, everything is just blackout. The government should help us.